Hey, everybody. As is tradition, when these campaigns end, I am speaking to you from a hotel room somewhere far away from home. In this case, I'm in San Francisco for the RSA conference, and I wanted to take a minute to thank you all so very much for your continued support. We had 77 people back this campaign, which is more than we've ever had back a Press Guardian campaign. So I think that really shows the power that the clock brings to our collection of comics, our growing collection of comics. It's funny at RSA. I see a lot of people that I only see once a year, like when we are happen to all be in San Francisco at the same time. And when I talk to them and tell them what we've been doing with our small but mighty comic book company, they're always amazed at the progress we've made, the number of comics we've produced. And as always, we could not do that without your support. You all are incredible, and I cannot ever thank you all enough for everything that you've done to keep this going. Once again, we hit our number. This is now the ninth campaign that we've successfully funded, and it was a much bigger number than the previous Press Guardian campaigns. And again, I think the success of adding the clock into their work with that, and so once again, thank you so very much. So, as far as next steps, all the art's done for the comics, all of the covers are in. And so Seda is already lettering the Press Guardian, and I'm hoping to have the proofs from her for that sometime next week. And then she'll start on the clock. And then once both are done, we'll send out the digital files and I'll send everything over to the printer. I'm hoping, depending on how backed up the printer is, that we get everything in the mail to you by the first week of June. I'll keep you updated as we find out more. We're going to do something a little different this time, and I really would love your feedback on this. What we've done in the past is with digital copies, if we have four covers, we create four digital copies, and you can download one or all of them depending on what you want. But I feel like that wastes a lot of space on people's drives. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to put all of the covers in one digital file. So you'll get all of the covers the way you always have. It'll just be in one digital file, which hopefully will be easier to manage. And again, take up less space, especially for those of you that love your digital comics and have a ton of them. If for any reason you're not happy with that, let me know, and we'll figure out a way to go ahead and make the individual digital copies. I certainly don't mind doing that if that is what everybody prefers. But I just think since there really is generally no difference between them other than the cover, there's no point in having have four or five essentially duplicate files. And that's it for now. Other than again, I am always eternally grateful for everything that you all do to keep us going and for your ongoing support. We could not run this comic book company without you. So really, really appreciate how amazing you all are. I'll keep you updated as we make progress with getting the lettering finished and let you know when things go to print. So expect to hear from me in another couple of weeks or so. And I'll get the surveys out probably sometime next week, especially for those of you that do want your name in the back of the book. That can be, we want to get that going as quickly as possible. So, from surprisingly sunny and cold San Francisco, thank you all once again, and I'll be in touch soon.